Welcome to Morning Reflections with Dr. Alex. Believing that this is the day the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. Let us now join Dr. Alex.
Wow. What a wonderful day the Lord has given us. Be joyful in this great day, and you will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. I've entitled today's devotion, today's reflection, by saying, seeing in the invisible is the anchor of greatness. Let me say it again. Seeing in the invisible is the anchor of greatness. Most of us would know the ancient story of a group of slaves that were able to get free from one of the greatest nations in their time. The freedom of this group of slaves was closely associated with the greatness of their leader, who was called Moses. Have you ever wondered what on earth made this man Moses to be so bold that he could challenge the greatest king of the time and eventually win over this greatest king? Well, if we were to vote for this, the majority of the people will simply say, well, it's God. And I agree with that, but there's an extent that I want us to see. This man, Moses, had a significant contribution in the entire matter. This story is associated with the greatness of this leader Moses because as a person, he made an immense contribution to make this extraordinary freedom happen. We are told in the book of Hebrews 11, verse 27, we are told the following, which is important to understand his contribution. It says, it was by faith that Moses left Egypt, not fearing the king's anger. He kept, I want you to capture this, he kept right on going because he kept his eyes on the one who is invisible. I was reading that from the NLT. I love that last line. He kept his eyes on the one who is invisible. You ask me, Dr. Alex, what did this leader contribute? I believe his greatness, the greatness of this leader, was founded and was established in his consistency in keeping his eyes on the one who is invisible. I want you to capture this. While everybody around him based their decisions on the visible things, Moses based his decisions on the invisible. He kept his eyes. While they were looking at the storms and the barriers, he was looking at the invisible. This suggests to me, when it says he kept his eyes, that he had a routine of looking at the invisible as his way of living. I believe, friends, that it does not matter what your background in life may be. It does not matter what your current circumstances may be. Your success, your elevation, your greatness can be anchored in looking at the invisible, in seeing the invisible. It is by keeping your eyes, my eyes, our eyes, on the one who is invisible, that the things which are invisible will grant us the chance to be great. I encourage you today, make it your daily habit to deliberately see the invisible. See the invisible as the anchor of your greatness. Hey, remember, you are awesome. Therefore, experience extraordinary living today, because we truly, truly, and truly love you. See you at the top.
Thank you for connecting. Be sure to join us again every Tuesday morning at 5:30 a.m. Central African Time. We value our connection with you, and remember to invite others.